Florian, are you around?
Yes, I am.
Can you share a screen?
I can see you. I'm just sharing the screen. Yes.
Excellent.
You can see the screen?
Perfect. You're ready to go.
Thanks a lot. Welcome everybody, and thanks a lot for taking the time. My name is Florian. I'm one of the co-founders of Capmo. We're an all-in-one construction management solution for small and mid-sized construction companies in a focus, but have gained a lot of traction with bigger players as well in recent months. So what I will talk about today is a bit different than the other talks. Not so deep in the product, but more telling you a bit how we at Capmo see the industry and what we believe is wrong in that in that seeing of others, the industry. So when we talk about with big corporates, with other players in the construction industry, with everybody at companies that is focusing his or her time on BIM or digital construction, what people talk a lot about is what you see here in the image. People tend to talk about drones on construction sites, 3D printed construction processes, everything done on a 3D, 4D, 5D, 6D digital model on a tablet. And when we go visit our customers, really the foremans, the construction site managers, the people who really run the show, um, what we see is this. This is how most construction sites really look like. It's not all digital. It's not drones. It's not 3D printed buildings, but it's this a ton of people who really coordinate themselves on the spot because construction is just really complex. And as you see in that image, most of them might carry around a smartphone, but that's about it when it comes to technology adoption, what you see on site today. And therefore, my question, or more rhetorical question to the audience would be, what is really the biggest challenge on a construction site? Not conceptually in the offices of all the big corporates or the BIM departments or so on, but what's really the biggest challenge on a construction site? Why are projects running over time? Why are they running over budget? And I believe there's a pretty simple answer to that, because when you think about how people coordinate themselves and communicate and manage and structure construction process, yeah, the picture is 60 years old, but more or less it looks like this still on the vast majority of construction sites. People using pen and paper, using blueprints that they stick on the wall, forget to update it, built according to a wrong blueprint. And we at Capmo really believe that when you want to fix this industry and want to drive this industry into the digital age, first thing you have to fix is communication and collaboration, that people are really working on the basis of the same information and that it's easy and accessible. And that's why we at Capmo, our core purpose is to make the hard things in construction feel easy, because all the people we sell to, all our customers, in the end, they are all construction managers or architects by heart and want to build something and create something and not yeah, either work with paper or with technology that's fancy but not ready to be used because people can't use it. And what we have built at Capmo is what we call an all-in-one construction management software. Um, so what we do is we allow our customers on their smartphones, on their tablets, to have their digital plans around with them. And yeah, that really solves a big pain for them. They don't have to carry around folders. And on the other hand, they feel comfortable with it, because what we saw, if you give them a 3D model, they just can't use it on site. So first, we digitize their processes, their information, so that have everything at hand on the construction site and in the office. And based on that, we help them with our construction workflows so they can coordinate and automate all the repetitive tasks from punch listing to site documentation and keeping track. And once that is done, so digitizing their processes, 1, 2, helping them to automate their processes. Then 3, once we've done that and gathered all the information, and we have more than 10,000 projects already digitized, only now we're able to use that data to help them understand what's going wrong, what defects can I prevent, how long will the site overshoot, or how much will the budget be overshot, how long will it run. And that's what we believe is what brings construction into the digital age. Easy to use digital solutions that digitize processes, helping them to automate error-prone and repetitive tasks. And then once it's easy together to work with all the data for our customers, then we can help them and analyze it and help them take data-driven decisions. And we've come a long way. We're 2.5 years old. We have a couple of hundreds of customers across mainly the German-speaking region, have digitized over 10,000 construction projects so far. And yeah, excited to maybe work with one of you on the next construction project and take any questions that you might have now. Thanks a lot.
Excellent, Florian. Let me ask you the same question as I did before. So, since we have quite many investors on the board, where are you in terms of financing and so forth?
We've raised roughly 10 million in funds and are going to raise our next fundraising round by the end of the year.
Okay, great. And where are you based in Germany?
In the south, in Munich.
Okay, brilliant. Well, if we don't have any more questions from the chat, I think I'll leave you there. Thank you so much, Florian. And
thanks a lot, Magnus, for having us, and take care.